Banga soup being my favorite. I went shamefully so long before I started cooking it. I think I only started cooking it last year. And yeah, in Nigeria, you have to get all this banga just like this and then beat it for an hour with pounded yam to get the pulp out and then squeeze the milk out of the pulp before you even start cooking the actual soup. Now it comes already ready. What country is this from? Ghana? South Africa. Interesting. SA, I think. But yeah, it's insanely easy. So that's the first ingredient. 800 grams, which is like, I think it's like 25 ounces per 100 grams. So that should be like 20. Shit, I don't know the math, but whatever. There's a few cups in there. Well, the first step basically is to get the concentrate to cook. To do that, you add this in your pot.
What happened?
And then you get twice this amount of water in there also.
Kobe, stop.
And he just tried to egg my shampoo for my hair. Now I can't use it.
Unless you wash it.
That's 800 grams.
Layla, I told you. He's a puppy. He doesn't understand you. He wants to have fun. Kobe, just leave the puppy on you. Oh, leave the puppy.
Another 800 grams of water. Since we're metric now.
He's just a little boy.
I like to cook with wooden utensils, although most people prefer plastic and all. But once you have that in there, you need to stir it so it dissolves into, a mixed up solution. And then you just let this boil for about 30 minutes. That's it. 30 minutes and you're going to see that a lot of the oil has floated to the top, and the more concentrated part is underneath. And we don't cover it, so you just leave it on medium heat for 30 minutes and let it go. All right, this has been boiling for like 40 minutes, way longer than the recipe I meant for. So time to add peppers. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of red pepper, 1 teaspoon, sorry. And then some Cameroon pepper. This is not for the faint of heart. Now I'll add the beef. Already cooked. I like to cook my beef before making soup or stew, just so I don't risk having it too tough. You're supposed to cook some of it in the soup, but if you take the risk and it's not fully cooked, then now you have inedible meat. This is also fresh hen from the farm, so pretty tough. So I could put it in now to cook for another 15 minutes to soften a little bit. So hen and beef are in there. So they get in there and absorb the soup. All right, now we add the Banga spice. There are several options. This is the IDS one, regular Banga spice. I also have this, got this from the African store with in multiple bags that I combined for this bag. And one time when I ran out of Banga spice, I also used the pepper soup spice, similar ingredients, so taste almost the same. So if you run out of this, this can work. But today I'll be using actual Banga and a bit of this, handwritten. So alright, crayfish, shit ton, almost a cup. Oh, maybe I should go easy. Yeah, this Nor Maggi, I like Maggi for traditional soup, so we shall be doing Maggi. It's a bit thick, so adding some stock and some chicken. Let this boil for another 10 minutes. All right, almost done. Now I'll add the shrimp. Probably not all of this. I realize I defrosted a lot. I'll leave me a water so I could get fish for shrimp for cheap. And I get carried away. And also because I did a little freezer raid, not a little bit of catfish left, nothing much. Don't ask me how old it is. Just found it, so I have a real assorted soup. It is well for a few minutes. It's quite thick, thicker than I wanted, but as long as it's delicious. Hey Google, set 10-minute timer. And this is basically it. Because it's late, I'll let it boil for 10 more minutes and then stop. And then in the morning, I'll do a little bit more boiling before letting it cool and then refrigerating. Of course, after eating lunch with Eba. But that's it. Super easy Banga soup.